Okay, this is the next part, the next 15-minute video, or to be less. Find the equation of a line giving 2 points. Then the first one I was just talking on majorly 1 point. I was trying to explain things for you. That's why now we are finding the equation of a line when we are given 2 points. And there are steps to be followed. We don't just jump and start solving. We have to follow steps, step by step, step by step. So step 1, you find the slope of the line. First of all, find what the slope. First of all, find or m. Step 2, use the slope to find the y-intercept. So now, step 2, you are using what? M to find b. Using our slope to find the what? The y-intercept. And step 3, use step 1 and step 2 to write your answer. So anything to get in step 1 and anything to get in step 2, we're going to use that one to write our answers. So now, example 1. Find the equation of a line passing through the points -1, 2, and 2, 7. Solution. Using the steps listed above. Step 1. Find the slope on the line. Now, to find the slope on the line, we will use the slope formula. We do know the slope formula. Slope formula is y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. And to find the slope, this is slope formula. It's not 1 point slope formula, I'm telling you, or 2 points slope formula. This is the major slope formula. So m is equals to y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. As equals to our x1, our y2 is 7, our y1 is -2. So we're having 7 minus 2 all over our x2 is 2 and our x1 is -1. Having 2 minus what? -1 minus -1. When you do this mathematics, this calculation here, you get 9 over what? Over 3. When you divide 9 and 3, what you get is 3. Now we have our slope now. So our slope is equals to what? It's equals to 3. We're getting what? The slope. Now step 2. Use the slope to find the y-intercept. Now we know the slope is 3. We can plug it. So now we know the slope is 3. We can plug it into the formula y equals to mx plus b. This is our equation our line equation formula. So now we are plugging in 3 into the formula to get what? Our intercept b. Go intercept b. So we are having this y is equals to 3x plus b. But anyway, you now see m, replace that m by what? By 3. Next of all, I think in step 2. Next, we choose on the 2 points, we choose any number on the 2 points to plug in for the value of all x and y. Sorry, that was a mistake. Next, we choose one of the 2 points to plug in for the value of x and y. The point you choose doesn't matter because you will get the same answer. If you pick the first point, which is -1 and -2, or you pick second point, which is 2 and 7, any of those two you pick, the answer also remain the same. So we picked this first one. Yeah. Our y1 is what? -2. That's our y. So now anywhere you see x, you impute your what? Anywhere you see y and x, you impute -1 and 2. For where we see y, put -2. Where we see x, put -1. So that is it here. -2 equals to, or this is also something telling me this same thing here is like y is equals to mx plus this. So this is our y, this is our m, this is our x. So I'm getting minus 2 equals to 3, open bracket, minus 1 plus b. Looking for what? Or looking for b. Minus 2 is equal to minus 3 plus b. 3 times minus 1 is what? Minus 3. So now to get b, we correct like terms. Minus 2 minus 3 will give us minus 2 plus 3 will give us what? Plus 1. So our b is equal to what? 1. Now I said step 3 now said write the answer using the slope of 3 and intercept of 1. Your answer is equals to what? Y equals to 3x plus 1. That's step 3, right? We wrote the answer by using m and b. The answers we got in our slope as 3, our intercept as 1. Use it to write this answer here. So the next example, they said find the equation of a line passing through the points minus 2 and 5 and 4 and minus 3. This is our x1, y1, x2, y2. To our solution, step 1, find the slope of the line. I will use the word slope formula to find the slope on the line. M equals to y2 minus y1 plus s2 minus s1 is equals to minus 3 minus 5 s2 y2 minus y1 minus 3 minus what? Minus 5. This is formula. And 4 minus 2. That is s2 minus s1. We end up getting what? Minus 8 over 6. Equal to minus 4 over 3. That means 2 here will give us 4. 2 here will give us 4. 2 here will give us what? 3. That's what happened here. Our minus sign followed down to this place. Minus 4 over 3. Now, the slope of the line passing through the point is what? It's minus 4 over 3. This is our m. So now say step 2. Use the slope to find the y-intercept. Now we know out slope. We can plug it into the equation. Now we know the slope. And we can plug slope into the equation. That's where it came. Y equals to mx plus what? Plus b. Our y is equals to minus 4 over 3 x plus what? Plus b. That's over m over x. So now we choose one of the 2 points to plug in as x. Any of these 2 points to pick. Here, if you pick these ones, pick these ones there, it will give you what? The same answer. Not how you, anyone you pick, it will give the answer. So we picked the first one. Picked this one. Minus 2, this is our what? X. That's our what? Our y. So when I see x, we plug in minus 2. Where I see y, I see we plug in 5. You are telling me in our formula y is equals to mx plus b. Our y is what? 5 equals to our x is what? M minus 2 plus b. So that is what actually we just did here now. We will now change only also y. We put in 5 there. It's for our formula here. Formula is our y. 5 equals to our m is what? Minus 4 over 3. Our x is what? Minus 2 plus b. The only thing we don't have here is b. B is the only unknown. The unknown. B is what? B is the unknown. So we're having 5 is equals to 4 times minus 4 times minus 2 will give us plus 8. Having 8 over 3 plus 1 plus b. Now we multiply 3, this 3 down here on both sides. So we can simplify it, so we can get our b. 3 times 5 equals 15. 3 here, 3 will this 3 will go out to this 3. And 3 times b will give us what? 3b. That's what happened here. Now that's what we got. 15 is equals to 8 plus 3b. Our 3b is equals to what? 15 minus what? 8. Because 8 came to be 15. And 15 minus 8. Now having 3b is equals to 7. Now to clear b, I will divide both sides. Divide both sides by 3. That's what we did here. 3 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 7 was 15 minus 8 is what? 7. Then 3 divided by 7 will give us 7 over 3. You can't divide this any further. So our b is equal to what? 7 over 3. I got the answer for what? Our b already. Now step 3. Let's say write the answers using the slope minus 4 over 3 and the y-intercept 7 over what? 3. The answer will be equals to y is equals to minus 4 over 3x plus 7 over 3. This is our y. Same to writing y equals to mx plus b. So now it's y equals to minus 4 over 3, which is our slope, x plus our b, our intercept, over 3. So now, example, this is last example here. Find the equation of the line passing through the points minus 5 and minus 2 and 1 and 5. Solution, step 1. What does step 1 tell us again? We find the slope on the line. We can find the slope on the line using this formula: y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1, which is equals to 5. This 5 here, y2 minus y1 minus 2 minus 2 all over our x2 is minus 1. It's 1 minus our x1 is 1 minus 5, minus 5, which will give us what? 7 over what? 6. This is our what? This is equals to our what? Our m. We have gotten our what? I've gotten our slope. Now step 2, we use the slope to find our intercept. That's what we did here now. And you have imputed your slope in the equation. Now you have already picked one of the points already from the top. I use the point to pick the first one. Or picked, I use it here. Then you will see y, you put minus 2 minus x minus 5. After solving that, we got this minus 2 equals to 5 times 7 give us what? Minus 5 over 6 plus b. So multiply both sides by 6. So I can try to solve for our b. We are simplifying now further. 6 times 2 gives us minus 12. 6 will go into here. This is go out, this is go out. Leaving our 35 for us. And 6 times 2 give us what? 6b. Now, to solve further for this one, when you break everything here, we have in 6b equals to what? Minus 12 plus 35. Then our 6b will be equals to 23. Now divide both sides by 6. Divide both sides by 6. To give us our b will be equals to what? 23 over 6. So step 3, we plug in the answers using our first answer and second answer. It will give us y equals to 7 over 6x plus 23 over what? 6. This is our b and this is our what? Our m. That's just all about the equation on a straight line. We talk about parallel lines and perpendicular lines in our next class next week. Thank you.